Look at what happened at the Winter Olympics and across professional sports. Top athletes are stepping away. They are leaving the stage because their bodies hit a hard limit. Society tells high performers to keep pushing. We praise people who ignore pain. But pushing through pressure without rest builds up your total stored stress level over time. When that stored stress gets too high, your body stops listening to your willpower. Here's how your body handles extreme pressure. When stress stays high, your nervous system runs an automatic scan. That scan is your body's unconscious threat detector. If it senses constant danger, it pulls you out of your calm, safe state. First, it switches on your fight or flight response. Your heart starts to beat faster, your muscles tighten up, and stress chemicals flood your entire bloodstream. If you keep forcing yourself forward in fight or flight, your body pulls on the emergency brake. It turns on your shutdown response. This is not you being lazy. This is a biological safety fuse blowing to protect your heart and your brain. Now let's look at this through the state decode. High performers often tie their deep human needs straight to their work. They feel their value depends on winning. They feel their belonging depends on never showing weakness. When you feel like those needs are threatened, your body stays trapped in fight or flight mode. To stay at your best, you must separate your personal worth from your workload. When you take back your power by choosing to rest, your body drops out of threat mode and returns to a safe, steady baseline. When an elite athlete or a top executive steps away at the peak of their career, people get confused. They ask, well, how could someone with so much drive just stop? They think it's a loss of focus. They think it's a weak mind. Well, they're wrong. When high performers collapse, it's not a lack of effort. It's a biological safety system turning on. Your body has a hard boundary. When you cross it, your own biology shuts you down to protect your heart and your brain. Welcome back to Decode. I'm Dr. Josh. And in this series, we look beneath the surface at the biology driving human performance. Today, we are decoding why world-class performers hit a wall, why discipline can't beat biology, and how you can protect your own output without breaking your body, without losing yourself in the process. In my forthcoming book titled S.T.A.T.E, I break down the 5 core operations your nervous system runs when you're under pressure. First is sense. That means catching the physical signal in your body early before your brain tries to start explaining it away. Second, track. That means spotting the exact trigger that set off your internal alarm. Third, attune. That means noticing how your physical state is changing the way that you see things around you and noticing how people respond to your state. Fourth, transform. That means using a physical reset to clear the threat signal so that your thinking, executive functioning brain can come back online. And fifth, encode. That means building rest and calm into your daily habits so that you can stay steady when pressure hits in the moments that matter. So here's your takeaway today. Willpower is a mental tool, but state regulation is a physical capacity. If your body enters into shutdown, there is no amount of force that you can exert to bring back your best self. So as high performers and as leaders, we must learn to listen to the early signals. Regulate your body before pressure forces you to pause. If this breakdown helped you, subscribe to Decode and share this with a high performer or a leader who needs to hear it today. Change the state, change the leader. Change the leader, change everything. I'm Dr. Josh. I'll see you in the next episode.